史上最大の聖杯戦争開幕。待ち受けるは7つの歴史。あまたの英雄たちと共に失われた未来を取り戻せ。スマートフォン向け RPG フェイトグランドオーダー好評配信中。
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play some more Fate Grand Order. Let's continue with Septem. Actually, wait, I'm dummy. Before we do that, we do have an enhancement to do. I did power level Carmilla here to get her final ascension. Well, final ascension aside from the actual final ascension. Shut up, I speak the good, okay? No, it's not, because this is early in the morning and I shouldn't be recording this early, but I gotta get in my stuff because I have a busy day, and if I don't play it today, then I won't be able to play in the future. What should you do? Oh, it's your face. Dang. Okay. Well. Okay. We can continue working on her, and we can even, all we need is 2 more gold assassin tokens. We can ascend you 1 final time. That will be useful for whenever we need an assassin. So hey, that's cool. Let's continue with the Shaped Island, as we search for the ancient god. So we got these 2, so we're gonna pop you in. We're gonna go to our Just Strong team, and we're gonna instead, let's get, so we got a saber. So let's get Archer. And, well, now we'll just flip you back in. You're stronger, you're better. Is it boring that I'm using my strongest characters? Possibly. Do I care? Honestly, not that much. Mostly because I am... From what I'm told, it gets hard. So, like, don't worry. This is fine. Let's hop in. Ugh. It's so dark and clammy. It's not exactly comfortable in here, is it? It's hard to see ahead. Oh. Doctor, is something wrong? Your face, no, I mean your voice sounds funny. I've been deceived. Forgive me, multiple magical energy signatures up ahead. What? They're not servants, but a type of monster. Does this mean that goddess set us up? Oh boy. Clank, clank, clank! What are we dealing with? Clankety clank? Let's see. I don't know. Robots? Oh. Of course. Skeletons. Alright. Okay. Of course. What else would it be? Boop, boop. No. No. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. I'm enjoying Nero on my team till she gets locked away in the vault. The vault of, sorry, this character is uber rare and you will never get them. Ripperoni. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright. Skelemons. So we're gonna go skeleton, skeleton. But let's see. Will this work? No. Stupid. I mean, it still killed him, and we're gonna get this. Let this one get a hit in. Darn it. You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna go like ridiculously murder on you. Let's just destroy this skeleton with like way more, you know, way madder than I need to be. Also, hey, I finished Fate Zero, and so I got to see Erendite actually appear in Fate Zero. I kind of liked its like locked design. It looks really cool when it's all locked up there. Maybe the Berserker Lancelot gets that as like its final form. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna guess probably not. Ah well, that's fine. Who knows, maybe one day I'll get him. Maybe one day. My goals are kind of getting all the ones that I know, which means, yeah, am I going to get Saber or Hercules? Probably not, all things considered. Well, let's get you, and now we need a Lancer. So we'll switch you out for Liz, right? Because Liz is good for the Archer. Okay. What are we dealing with now? What's going on here? This cave is full of skeletons! Well, let's hope they're just skeletons. Multiple signatures incoming. I think a lot of skeletons are coming. Sword-wielding skeletons aren't a treasure by a long shot. Please give me your orders, Master. What is this? The Dark Souls of Gotcha? Ho ho! I'm a funny guy. Oh ho! Hee hee! Okay. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I need to change that pretty quickly. I'm pretty bad for... Since it's been the Tintin Quarantino, I've been sucking back coffees like nobody's business. Okay, we got 6 of them here. I enjoy me a good coffee. Then boy does it keep me awake. Which is good. Because there's so much you can do when you're at home all this time. Videos? I mean, I'm also still working though, so it's not like, you know, some people are like, oh, look at you, you get to do nothing. And it's like, no, I have work too. The good thing about my work though is I don't have to do it, you know, live. I can do it asynchronously. So hey, I'll take that. Alright, let's deal with you blokes. Alright, that should be good. Probably not, actually. That's fine. Again, we're trying to get Nero's Phantasm here. So, you know what? Let's go. Let's do this. I want to see it! We're at 70. Let's try. Show me the Umu! We got some skeleton archers. Perfect. This is good. So let's go. Let's try this. Come on. Let's see how much you get. Oh, come on. Hit her. Hit her. Hit her. Hit her! Why are you like this? Okay, I'm gonna force this to happen by murdering this skeleton. This is gonna happen. Okay, hit Nero. Hit Nero. Thank you. Alright, let's see this thing. Laus Saint Claudius. To all enemies and decrease defense. Okay, let's see this. So, no, I want, where's my options? Battle menu. Normal, Noble Phantasm Speed, normal? Yes, let's see this. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's the exact same as Extella and Extella Link, just without the, you know, attacking multiple times. That's a little disappointing. I'm gonna be real. The music is sick, the Golden Theater appearing is sick, and now that I know that Nero created the Golden Theater, it's like, oh, that makes sense now, why that's her Noble Phantasm. However, boy, it's kind of lame. Just doing one slash through? Come on, at least do like multiple slashes, you know? I mean, whatever. I'm not the game designer here, so it's all Gucci. Alright. Let's continue. What do we got now? Okay. 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 So we need Lancer. We don't need an Archer. Okay. Let's do that. And let's go. Whew, I'm getting a little exhausted. I want to go back and rest. But what do you know? Looks like we reached the back of the cave while fighting. I'm getting a unique signature there. The amount of energy. No, that's not possible. What is it, Doctor? Could the Holy Grail really be here? No, it's not the Holy Grail at all. It's a phantasmal, not a dragon, but a powerful mystical beast. It's so huge. Oh, but that lion has a cute face. It's a chimera, a legendary beast of ancient Greece. This is not the product of magecraft, but a true mystical beast. Why would a thing like this be here? Oh, I know why. That goddess. It's powerful and has considerable toughness, so be careful. Roger. Master commencing battle. So not only have I fought chimeras through the events quite a bit, but also through, I think when I went up to Germania. I think Germania had a chimera there that I beat up, so not a new thing for me to face, though I do like its model quite a bit. It is a cool model to be fighting. Again, there's actually a lot of really cool enemy designs that you really don't get in these first couple singularities. Though, from what I've been told, and this is a weird thought, but apparently when this game launched, people were like, oh yeah, it was kind of a disaster when it launched. And I'm like, that's weird to think about. Because as far as I'm aware, like, this game now is, like, it's really polished, right? I mean, and again, you could say the exact same thing about Final Fantasy XIV, right? So, that's, it's understandable how things change. You know what? Let's get your meter big up. You'll definitely get your Noble Phantasm out. We'll save it for the Chimera, though. Oh, there was another update for the Extra CCC. Is that actually how it's called? Is it Extra CCC? Is that the official name? Because, you know, sometimes you'll see a name and you'll be like, I don't know if that's actually what you have to say. But it's, you know, for example, no, I'll use it here. You know, Hunter Hunter is Hunter Hunter and not Hunter X Hunter. But there was an update for it from the fan translator, just showing off the My Room menu, how it's all good to go. Apparently they're putting in a switch that you can go between fan names for characters and the Grand Order names. So like, you know, Melt Lilith to Melt Lyris or whatever. I don't know who that is, but I've seen that name around. So, okay. Neat. That's neat. Really neat. So I'm happy that's progressing. Again, by the time I finish, you know, Extra, which will be after Hollow Atraxia, which will probably take, I think people say it's a little bit shorter than Stay Night, so if I'm on it kind of like this, then we should be good to finish it, like, you know, in a decent amount of time at least. We'll see. We'll see how long it's going to take. We'll see exactly, you know, how it goes. But by that time, who knows? Maybe it'll be, I didn't need to heal. Maybe by that time it'll be completed, you know? That'd be cool. Who knows? Maybe I can worm my way even into a beta build. Ooh, probably not. Probably not. That's okay. I'm not gonna use my YouTuber privilege to get that, you know? I mean, the fact that the guy who did the Ultimate Edition of Fate Stay Night got in contact with me and was like, hey, thanks for, like, you know, checking for stuff. That was the coolest thing ever, and I never would have expected it, so it's not a situation of me expecting it from YouTuber clout, you know? But it would be cool, is what I'm saying. It would be really cool. Sadly, it's not gonna happen. Alright. I've actually completed most of this week's master quests already. I get most of them from just doing some grinding, which I do quite a bit. Just boot it up, you know, when I'm doing... Usually in the evening, I'll expend my, my energy just to use all my, get all the grinding stuff and, you know, use them for whatever. Haha, welcome back. Did you enjoy your special reward to the fullest? I'm tired, so exhausted. Yes, I'm sure. Consecutive battles in a closed space will wear you out beyond belief. I'm totally wiped out, dude. Yes, I think you should rest immediately. Should we return to the ship? Really, you're so lame. I could have taken on a big cat like that without breaking a sweat. Hi, Elizabeth. You were on my team. What? Tamamo Cat! Master, I'm sensing two enemies. Ether lizards, dragons, or maybe idols. At any rate, we're gonna take them out. No, that's Elizabeth. I know. But she's dangerous, Senpai. I have a feeling that she might screw everything up. I agree. Let's pretend we don't notice her so we can get away with it, Tanner. What, that reaction again, you ugly, weird deerlet? Senpai, a weird person told me that I'm weird. There. I guess that cave was really tough. Well, it can't be helped with the puppy's ability. Who the hell are you appearing all of a sudden and talking nonsense? Who the hell are you? I'm not sensing any magical energy. Wait, a human? You? Not sure why you're so surprised. You are rude and insensitive. I would have slashed you already if you didn't look so cute. I'm Nero Claudius, the emperor of this era. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you kidding me? The real Nero? The real? What do you mean by real? Ha 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 ha! This is worse than France. I'm even more confused about what's going on. I already know, because I learned that Elizabeth comes from Extra, so it makes sense. And the only reason I learned that was because I was looking at the Extra CCC screens and saw that there was Elizabeth in one of them. I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Her design is very Extra. Ha ha! Ho ho! He. Okay. We got a berserker! So we're gonna get you. You know what? Honestly, thanks for the help, Nero. Oh, but I can't switch you out. Never mind. I was gonna say just switch you out for someone, but I can't. I mean, I could, but nah, that's fine. All right, let's go. These guys are just giving me experience, pretty much. Anyway, when I materialized in this world, I dragged these two with me. I didn't feel like I'd be able to complete the hero's cave on my own. So I had these two serve as my testers for the cave. That's all, I think. It was a totally boring dungeon. Oh, but a live show in an underground cave is a new concept, right? Ha 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 ha! Is she special? Is she got some stuff? So you know Elizabeth, what about this one? Ah ha ha ha! No, we've never met. Although I know she's a servant. Ha ha ha! Alright! Let's introduce ourselves. I am Tamamo Cat, one of the Tamamo 9. I take woof at the end of my sentences. My hobby is cafe management. My favorite food is carrots. That's pretty inconsistent, even for me, woof woof. What in tarnation? She talked. She did that on purpose too, woof. Neutral, huh? I'm glad she's not a hostile servant. Or maybe I should say I'm glad she's not our ally. I was laughing because it was fun. I'm a laughing drunk. Oh, sure. I'm Tamamo Cat, one of the Tamamo 9. Can I speak in cat language? What? What's the Tamamo 9? No? How about dog language? Moo? Your reaction was better than I thought. It requires technique to communicate with her. Thank you, Tamamo Cat, but why weren't you in the treasure chest? You were supposed to be the last trick after they dealt with the chimera. You should have come out. Now I'll get my carrots as the reward. Did you eat the chest? What? Oh my, okay, I understand. The conversation seems to be working out. She's a goddess after all. She doesn't even flinch at that oddball. Oh well, this island's been somewhat fun. I guess we came here for nothing. You sound like it's not your problem. It happens. Don't look so depressed. Why don't we return to Rome for now? But looks like we can't. There's a servant over there. Huh? Servant? Indeed, servant. Oh, servant. Doc? Demi-servant? That's so funny. That's really funny. Sorry, that didn't come out right. There's another servant besides you guys. It's coming from the sea. My actions are fate. Sacrifice your life. Sacrifice your flesh. Uncle? What, who? Nero's uncle? He seems to be pretty tangled up. That's how one should deal with servants, I suppose. That's just bad taste. I don't get it. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You popped out of nowhere and now you're hitting on girls? What's with you? I know I am an attractive idol and all, but acting like a lonely beast is the worst. What kind of royalty are you? Beautiful. Really beautiful. You are beautiful. I want to take it, lust over and tear it open. Your purity, your divine beauty, everything. I want to trample all over you with my entire body. I love you, my beloved sister's child. Wow, messed up. Nero! That's right, you are a beast. You are no longer my uncle. My uncle is dead. I still can't stop thinking about his regrettable death. But still, if you appear before me as lost in death, then I shall sing a requiem for you. No, it's my duty as your niece and as a proper emperor. Master, this is going to be a servant battle. Your orders. Just attack. Just attack. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Just beat him up. He's a berserker. It's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. Just beat him up. Alrighty. I mean, berserkers are double-edged swords of, you know, being, like, they're strong against everything you do. But here's the thing. Here's the rub, as they say. You're also weak against everything I do, and when I am naturally way stronger than you, like, not much you can do. So, I mean, look, I'm going to do a Noble Phantasm. Oh, and you did Defense Down, I see. Oh, it seems like you have made a grave mistake, bucko. Seems you've made a big boingo whoopsie doopsie. Let's use this and just ream you a new imperial one, my dude. Let's go. So does the extra attack get benefits of all the, like all the ups or none of them? Because it's technically not a, it's not like one of the card types. Because I know people say, well, it has the characteristics of all of them. But does that mean that it gets the power of all of them? Anyways, you're dead. Rip to you, dude. No problem. Hey, I'll take one of those. Honestly, any silver tokens, give me. I'll eat them up. And that was him dying this time, so hey. Kudos. Congratulations, we murdered your uncle super hard. Nero, my beautiful niece. You are so very beautiful. More so than the goddess of the moon. Ironic, considering where Extra takes place. More than the radiance of the Holy Grail. Oh, well, that confirms that they have it. Uncle. I've defeated the enemy commander, Caligula. I've slaughtered yet another pretender of the throne. What a splendid job. Thank you, Mash Tanner. You alright? You're taking this pretty lightly. You really are kind, Tanner, but no need to worry. I am the Emperor of Rome after all. Anyways, you guys have saved me so many times. I can assure you that the reward for the defeat of the United Empires shall be grand. I won't send a monster and say, here, it's your reward. Are you talking to me? You, not a servant, but a mere human. The queen of this era seems to be brave. You might actually be a proper hero. Oh, how I wish you were a man. No, I am not a queen or a hero. Listen well, I am the 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire. Yes, of course, that's what I shall call you, the 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire. As a special gift, I'll give you a real goddess's blessing. This time it won't be a monster. It is also my thanks for taking out a servant who is not a hero. Your enemy, this so-called United Empire, the gathering ground for their emperors. The United Empire capital, I shall tell you its exact location. Oh, hey, that was a pretty good thing then. This is an unexpected reward. Good thing we got into this cave, eh, guys? Really? Dr. Roman didn't do anything. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. Did nothing. Did nothing. Oh, you guys. One day you'll be here. They literally did nothing. So I know about the Tamamo Cats. Someone told me that. Because I saw Tamamo Cat and was like, I don't know who this is. Oh, interesting. We can go back to Rome. Oh, Triumph. Oh, okay. Huh. So we go back to... Is it going to be in Rome? Okay, so we got some of these guys again. So Lancer, we don't need, or we don't, no, we don't need. Well, yeah, we'll switch you out for Lancer there. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We'll keep Nero because Nero's doing some stuff. It's fine. Not like I can get rid of it. It won't be long until we're in Rome again. Good work on the way back, Senpai. Why won't you go by horseback, Tanner? I know, I should have provided a chariot. I apologize, the few soldiers left in my unit are brilliant, but none of them are fights on chariots. Your Majesty, should I provide a chariot for the next expedition? I'm sure we'll need one anyway, after all. Next time we'll be attacking the United Empire capital. Sir! Yes, yes. Your Majesty, we seem to be under attack and we brigade up ahead, multiple signatures. Boy, it's just... Take a few steps in, there's an enemy. I know it's a mobile game. I know. And there's got to be content. But I'd say quality over quantity, you know? At least if you're going to just do battles on the way back, just skip the story and just be like, hey, we got enemies. I mean, it's assumed if enemies pop up when you click on a level, it's like, well, yeah, there's going to be enemies in your way. You're fighting through, you know, the bad guys and all that stuff. So, what you gonna do? Not much you can do. Just exist. I take it back. The coffee was a bad idea. I should have not had it before, you know, before recording and not, you know, doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, we're good as long as we're on the same page. What I'm saying is I may have to pee. You're welcome for presenting you that information. In fact, after this battle, I'm gonna take a quick break, just a quickie, and we'll deal with that. You know what? Go to town, dude. Let's do this. Be the bone of your sword and whatnot. I am the bone of my sword. So I have been looking at the upcoming events and stuff, mostly so that I can see, because the nice thing is it clearly says, hey, you need to complete this one. I'm pretty good until about July, I think, and then in July I need to have been completed, like, the end of part 1, so if we keep up this pace playing it daily, I think we should be pretty good. Though, of course, events take up time, which is, yeah. 'Tis what it is. This is a good, like, morning and then night game. You play it in the morning with your energy, you get your energy back over the day, you play at night again and use your energy to grind. It's perfect, okay? I got to pee. I'm betting we're gonna fight Leonidas. Back in a sec. Oakley dokley, fam, I'm back. I not only did my business, but then I had breakfast. Y'all ever just make bread and like toast and just eat it and go, wow, bread is like the best? I also had cold pizza. Let's hop in. Also another cup of coffee. I'm dying. Let's bring you in. So it looks like we got just a Lancer, right? So for our Lancer, we want a Sabers. So also, you know what? Let's change our outfit just so I can like level some of these other ones. Though honestly, looking at how much it takes to level some of these, like it takes the same amount to get this past level 1 as it takes to get this one to level 10. I mean, then I might as well keep it on, like all things considered. So fine, then we will. Let's leave that on. So we got Saber, 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 Saber. It's probably going to be fighting Leonidas. That's strange. We're running into the same amount of enemies as before. You're right, even though we already regained control of the nearby Gaul. Don't tell me they're attacking from the sea. If our scouts hadn't noticed, then... The scouts were discovered and killed. We might be dealing with an elite battalion. Well, that explains it. But if so, that would mean... It's as I feared. I'm detecting even more enemies now. Brave soldiers, please be safe. I'm going to do what I can. Good luck to you, Miss Mash. Your orders, please, Master. Commencing battle. It's interesting. When I played the Grand Order Arcade, Mash's Noble Phantasm, you would use it, and it would literally, you'd press the button, because there's a big Noble Phantasm button in the middle of the thing, and her Noble Phantasm would and it would show the range. So normally, like, you know, if it's Medusa, it's a big straight line ahead, or, you know, it's usually pretty close, right? But with Mash, you use it, and it's a giant circle behind her, because it cranks up the defense of everyone behind her, which means it's literally unusable in single player because, well, there's no other troops you're playing with. I think it would up her defense. It should. But, like, yeah, when you play a single player, you put in the 3 servants, and each battle like this, which are the same battles from the original, but everyone you switch control of a servant. So, interesting. Interesting stuff. I do hope that game gets some form of re-release in the future, because it is a cool way of literally doing the story here, though a bit different. There are differences, as we've seen from the end of the arc of Orleans. It was totally different, the ending. So there are differences enough that, you know, a person playing would, you know, want to play it even if they played this, but it still does the story of Grand Order in a cool way. I just want you to know I have put my mouse down. I'm not touching my mouse right now, so I think I have mouse drift. You know, I'm lucky that I have no Joy-Con drift, but I certainly have mouse drift, it seems. That sucks. Alrighty. Gimme. We actually look like we're fairly close to having Emiya get his level up for the bond there, which I think gives 5 Saint Quartz, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. Hey, okay, there's more story. Those soldiers just now, they're not like the ones we've run into before. Not that they look much different, but true, rather than human soldiers, they feel like servants. Yet they're not really servants per se. Doctor, do you have an idea? It's Iskandar's Noble Phantasm. I think it's several possibilities. Not good, rather. Things like this are typically related to Noble Phantasms. And I don't mean typical Noble Phantasms, the type that's designed for use on the battlefield. In which case, or maybe it's Leonidas, because if Leonidas has a Phalanx Noble Phantasm, which would make sense, because that's the thing that he's kind of known for, then he could summon out troops to do some cool stuff. That would make sense. Triumph! Oh, this is definitely Leonidas. Like, 100%. I'm doing the circle finger thing. That is not the thing for white power. That is the stupidest online rumor. Master, I'm sensing the presence of a servant. There's one, no, several hundred. It's the same presence from before, but I can tell only one of them is an actual servant. Enemy attack! Several hundred enemy soldiers! Is this an ambush? Where did several hundred enemies come from? It's not an ambush. I chose to defend this place, that's all. You people trespassed into my stronghold, so I shall defend it. I will crush any and all enemies more valiantly than any attack, and far stronger than any defense. This is how we Spartans fight. You will soon experience it for yourselves. Did you just say Sparta? Then you are Dante, the demon killer. Servant Lancer. My true name is Leonidas, from the movie 300. He's not hiding his true name. Just like last time, this is far different than a normal Holy Grail war. Leonidas? You introduce yourself as King Leonidas of Sparta? Precisely. It is an immoral war, but I'm still going to destroy you. What? You are the legendary Leonidas, the guardian of the Hot Gates. I've never heard about that. So the emperors aren't the only ones who came back? Then what about Boudica? Stay focused on the battle. Umu? Never mind that, Nero. There are many enemies. We must strengthen our defenses. Umu, our unit is quite small. I hope we're able to defend. If we defeat the main servant, the remaining 100 should be gone. In that case. Master, it's a servant battle. Your orders, please. Okay, every time they're like, it's a servant battle, makes me think of, like, Battle Network, you know? Oh, yeah, Navi battle. Jack in Mega Man EXE. Execute. I love Battle Network. Bring back Battle... Well, no, don't bring it back. Just re-release it. 1 to 6? No. Operation Shooting Star. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're good. And just make one version for the other two. Just one version. Just combine them somehow. You got this. Alright, deal with these guys. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be like a Phalanx type. I wouldn't even be surprised if his Noble Phantasm is literally called the Phalanx. And it comes out with a hillbilly playing a banjo, and a starship flies overhead. That's a gamer reference for y'all gamers out there. You know? I played that game as a kid. I could only usually get to the second level. But yeah, very confused as to why there was just straight up a dude playing a banjo on the cover. It made very little sense to me. But, well, that's how it be. That's how they wanted people to play it. And let me tell you, if I didn't, you know, if I didn't know, like, that's why I wanted to know, because I'm like, what is this weird, like, you know, game featuring a hillbilly with a, you know, banjo? Mind you, it wasn't that I bought it. It was at my, my babysitter's house. She had a copy. Her son had it, but it made me pick it out of his collection of games and go, what in tarnation is this, you know? There's Leonidas. This ain't gonna be no thing. Is that enough? Yep. Cool. In that case, let's do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Caliburn on everyone, and then we're gonna do Erendite on you, like this. Let's go. Cool, cool. Yeah, there you go. Leonidas, more like Leonidas. I literally nearly spilt my coffee all over my pants, I want you to know. It was nearly really bad. This coffee is really hot. That would have been horrible. I would have screamed. That's how bad that joke was. I nearly spilled my coffee. But thankfully I didn't, so I can sip it right into the microphone ASMR style. Just as I thought, huh? In a battle with nothing to protect. This is a dated meme. He vanished? So he wasn't meant to exist in this world after all. He was a formidable enemy, just what you'd expect of the ultimate defensive heroic spirit. No signs of servants or humans around us. No phantasmals either. Then let's head back to Rome. Mash, Tanner, you can hold your heads up high. Imu, you in particular, Mash, your skills aren't as good as mine, but they are quite good. Not really. Haha, hold your head up high with pride. This is our triumphant return from Gaul, after all. We're gonna come back and it's gonna be set on fire. I'm gonna biggity bet because we went on the side adventure. That's how it is on this earth. Alright. Okay. What, Jinkei's here as a guest? Really? Huh? Are you for real? What? Okay. Well, let's bring you up then. Because we need a, I don't, like, we've used you. I don't, that's weird. That's weird! Because, well, we need a Lancer for the Archer and a Archer, so we'll switch you out for Archer. We don't actually need a Saber, but we'll keep you in just because I want to get your relationships up. Because what are you at right now for the bond up? Oh, no, it's still 43,000. Never mind. Never mind, it's still a lot. Still a lot to go. Otherwise, you're like, you know... We've got your whole profile now, right? Yes, we've read it all. Okay. Interesting that his stuff here is all like, it's his info is the last one. Whew, at last things have settled down. That was an unbelievable crowd. It was like a festival. Senpai, you got squished pretty hard, didn't you? But you didn't seem that uncomfortable. Maybe you like that sort of thing? Yep. Well, yeah. I see. At festivals, everyone becomes friendly, right? Sure, that's what it is. I bet you didn't mind at all. That's what you call a victory wine. An unseen mage. You speak as though you've actually tasted some. I have a vivid imagination, which has led me into all kinds of situations. Go to jail, do not pass go. Mash, you protected us well. Do you not like being touched? As expected, the great warrior of S.H.I.E.L.D. swore loyalty only to me. It makes me like you even more. Thank you, it's nice of you to say that. Why are you looking at me? Yes, well, no, nothing. I have nothing to say. That was literally like a ninja run. Your Majesty, the Special Expedition Force is heading back to Rome. What? Those people are coming back? Yes, both generals are alive and well, but now they are tied down to a massive attack by the United Empire. That's not good. I'm sorry, Mash Tanner. Yes, Senpai, your orders, please. Let's go help them. Understood. Oh, it's Lu Bu! Rip to the chance of a China chapter, then. He's still a horse. We're completely surrounded. Nothing but swarms of enemies around us. That shouldn't be a problem, but... Yeah, we'll probably lose the soldiers Nero Claudius provided for us. I'd like to avoid that if possible. Find a way out of an impossible situation. People like you and me can get through it on our own. It would be too harsh to force them to do that. What should we do, huh? Reinforcements, huh? Though I heard Boudica and Spartacus were in Gaul. You must be Jinkei. I recognize you from your description. Looks like we met up with them, Master. I'm relieved. Yes, we made it. You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem to be an enemy. No, we're not. We are reinforcements from Rome. You guys are... Let's talk later. You're servants too, aren't you? Yes. Well, I mean, I'm not. Let's find a way out together. My hope is to bring as many soldiers back to Rome as possible. Of course. Master, massive enemy troops ahead. Your orders, please. Do fight, yeah. Joy mech fight. Joy mech fight. So weird that in Breath of Fire 4, Capcom game, there are bosses whose names are Joe, Mech, and Fight. What a strange Nintendo reference on a PlayStation Capcom game. Anyways, what do we got? We got a bunch of troops. Okay. We'll see if we can get your noble phantasm here, Mr. Roma. That was a dumb move now I think about it, because you only hit one. Wow, you went ham, huh? This stupid pose is so stupid, but I love it. These are literal fodder. 2 more. You know what? Let's go. Boop. 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 Like that. Oh man, 16, huh? That's rare. You normally don't do, you know, just that little damage left from killing them. But it happens. What do we got now? Just more. Aight. It's fine by me. See if we can just... see if we can get Romulus's Noble Phantasm. Bet you we won't be able to, because I think he is super, he seems very difficult to get his meter up. Plus, we're so strong. Okay. Why are these guys here? Did they run out of Roman and Greek characters that they're like, yeah, throw China in there. It's about the same. It's not. It's very different. We've destroyed the enemy forces and sustained only minor casualties. Good work, Senpai. Thank you again. Looks like I didn't lose my borrowed troops. I'm Assassin Jinkei. Like you, I'm a guest commander under Nero Claudius. I was drawn by the prospect of killing multiple emperors, but now I'm treated like a general. Oh! Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Of course, my main activities are reconnaissance and assassination. It's his job to do the actual work on the battlefield. Lu Bu. Huh? Where's he gone after chasing those enemies? I'm sure he'll be back eventually. Jinkei, the legendary Chinese assassin? No wonder you're obsessed with killing emperors. That makes sense then, huh? Master Tanner, I see that you are visitors from another era. I understand your circumstances. That said, it doesn't change what we must do here. We are here to slaughter the emperors, me and Lu Bu. We've already killed 3 enemy emperor servants. It's going to be a competition with you guys. Sure, competition. We've only killed 2 so far. Don't be so depressed. You still have a chance to catch up. As soon as we're back in Rome, Nero's full-scale invasion of the United Empire will start. And there comes the race. We count heads of emperors or enemy generals. Our team or your team, which one gets more? Now I have something to look forward to. Well, something to look forward to. I can't, Senpai. I can't maintain the conversation. Gambate. Gambate. Hey, Senpai. So they failed to eliminate Lu Bu. What should we do, Levliner? There's nothing to worry about. Don't forget that I have the Holy Grail. I told you before, didn't I? I'm capable of summoning servants at will, no matter how powerful they may be. Who's he summoning? It's crazy that the gotcha is part of the story. Oh! Servant Rider, huh? I guess that's my class. So, what should I do, Master? Eliminate Nero Claudius immediately. Destroy this era and crush the foundation of humanity. I'll lend you my troops. Use them as you see fit. Got it. In short, you want me to start a war, right? Exactly. War. War. War, huh? I guess I'm very good at that. Alright, if you insist, I'll borrow your troops. Okay. Baby Babu Alexander. So I know Iskander, I looked it up, is only available as an event summon from the Fate Zero rerun. So we'll get there eventually. Oh wow, that's like the lead up to the final battle, huh? Rough road. Oh god, really? It's gonna be one of these where we do a bunch? Oh, fun. Oh, great. Love it. It's gonna be wonderful. Well, let's do our 10 summon, because we've been getting a lot of friend points. Boy, if we get that 1 friend point summon, that'd be really sick. You know the one. You know the exact one. If I get that one, I will scream. You probably won't. Okay, let's see here. We got more of these guys. some ups. That's fine. Let's enhance. Ascension. Nope. We want Noble Phantasm. Let's see here. So you can get yours up. As far as I'm aware, Parclesius here sucks from looking at the tier list of what I looked at. But hey, it happens. As for these two, I think I heard if you level up their Noble Phantasms, then they're worth more when you sell them, so I will do that, because that sounds pretty good for me. Okay, well, let's do a couple of these, I guess. Not much else to do, but just grind up the rough road. Like, I don't really want to use these servants, but like it's good for the friend points, so line up you. So we got, you know what, let's just to make sure that we're good, let's just get, you know, the 3 main classes here and level up these guys in the back. Well, let me check here. Hassan, Cursed Arm, Interlude. What do I need to unlock him for his interlude? Because if I can switch him out, that'd be good. 3rd bond level. So you are at... Oh, you're almost there. Perfect. So after that, we'll switch you out. What about for Darius? Darius the 3rd. He needs it at 3rd bond level. So still ways to go. And if I remember, you are at... Romulus is at the top level. So let me check here, double check. Romulus, interlude, thank you, Wiki. 5th bond level. So yeah, we gotta work hard at you. Okay. Let's take the road less traveled. Attack the United Empire. We will! For victory and stuff. That sums up Nero Claudius's army. All the details are in the report. Looking over later. One comment from me. Think of the enemy commander, Lu Bu, as a disaster. The same goes for Spartacus. It's no use confronting them head on. That said, these disasters can be dealt with. The 2 berserkers are like automatic machines. Should be easy to lure them. Luckily, they didn't materialize as other classes. Guess our luck is turning. Were my luck parameters that high? Luck that's already played out is nothing but reality, meaning that reality is working in your favor, nothing more. Oh, you can look at it that way too, I guess. It doesn't matter either way. I want to see her face. Nero Claudius, the 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire. What kind of king is she? What kind of emperor is she, I should say? I will make your wish come true, no matter what. Thank you, but I kind of feel weird. I'm what you may consider a curveball as a heroic spirit, so my memory is a little different too. It seems a little bit off that you became my teacher. Those are my words. Can you imagine being sent back in time, becoming a vessel for a heroic spirit I have no connections with? What happened to me in my own era? Did I switch with this heroic spirit? What? Or did the time in my era stop, and I'm here myself, integrated with this heroic spirit? I have no idea what's going on. But you came here anyway, as my new teacher. Right, Mr. Zhu Lang? No, well, as a heroic spirit, that may be true. I am Lord El Malloy II. Oh! Oh! That's news to me. That's news to me. I thought when it said El Malloy II beside his name, that he was, like, from that series. Like, if there was a Zhu Lang that was in one Fate series, and then... Because I know there's the El Malloy II case files, right? So I thought he was, like, the one from that. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, well... And the true Roman Empire has started its attack. The United Empire is being invaded. Jinkei already came back with intel. A city resembling Rome does indeed exist in the specified location. Another Rome? This is the place Sethna was talking about. This is the real blessing from the goddess. Boudica and Spartacus and Gaul, along with Lubu and Jinkei. An army commanding 5 servants, including me. That is the true Roman Empire, imperial army, rather, led by Emperor Nero. It's a force that no standard army can match. Yet the United Empire force won't send in their servants. No sign of Levliner either. Every day we advance further. We certainly have the upper hand now. The Imperial Army is marching toward the enemy capital with unbelievable momentum. Yo, that one lady is wailing in the background. In the meantime, I will do this. Are you keeping a journal? That's cute. Foo! Well, Senpai Fu. Yes, that's right. To tell you the truth, Doctor asked me to keep a journal, like a military record. That's right, I'm the one who asked to take advantage of the fact that you became a Roman viceroy. What do you think about Novus Commentari de Bello Gallico? The title is an homage to a book written by Caesar. That sounds interesting, right? Though you do have to cover the part where a god showed up. Are you planning to publish this? The world is destroyed, bud. I suppose you're right. Well, then let's talk about something serious. Let's assume you guys could save the world. I thought about what would come after that. Even if the world is saved, the tragedy of Chaldea will never be reversed. In other words, there's no guarantee for our salary. You understand the rest, right? I see, you mean prevention is better than the cure, but why are you the one avoiding physical labor, Doctor? Oh, it's a joke, it's a joke! Why would I count my chickens before they hatch when the world's about to end? What's happening in Rome is exactly like a war. In order to grasp the situation correctly, I just use the best means. I understand its purpose now. In that case, I'll dispose of this journal right away. Regarding the war record, I will deliver it to Da Vinci later. Good! Look how well you've been trained. Damn! What a waste to throw it away. Fu? What? What are you talking about? Tanner always seems to be having fun. You should let me in too. Hey, you know this is not the time to be fooling around. We've detected the enemy. You're right. Multiple signatures. I'm not picking up any servants. It's a regular military force. I was just about to have a lovely conversation. What a disappointment. It's okay. First we'll get rid of them. What can mere United Empire troops do to us? I shall take in those who surrender. Pledge fealty to my Rome and your life will be spared. Your Rome, I see. Huh? Master, we should go too. If we can crush the leading units, we can demoralize the troops. Understood. So much like Dynasty Warriors, there is unseen battles between, or early Fire Emblems too. Unseen battles seen between, you know, like troops, like all these characters attacking. They're the commanders, and so you do the work to moralize and demoralize grunts, right? So that's kind of how it goes. It's something that I didn't understand. I'm like, what a weird war in this Fire Emblem where you got like, you know, 5, you know, characters fighting each other and that's a war. But then no, there were in the previous games unseen troops, right? Now in later games there are seen troops that you can actually see. So it definitely makes more sense. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. Okay. I'm not expecting much for these next couple levels in terms of story. In fact, if we just get them to be battles, hey, all the more power to them, you know? Because then I can just go about it and it'll all be good. Let's see here. They got golems though. I mean, I'm not too worried. They're berserkers again, so the good thing about berserkers is you can very easily deal with them. Like this. Easy peasy. Oh wait, but does Noble Phantasm Speed normal mean this becomes normal speed too?
I am the born viceroy.
Let's see here. No, that's normal speed. Okay. Alright. Hey, more shields. I'll take those. I think we'll do a couple more battle scenes here. Mostly because, you know, again, I have other stuff to do. I can't play this all day. I mean, I could. But I need money. And then I need money for things that may or may not be this. So, I don't know what seek looping is. There's people who say stuff here where I'm like, I don't know. Please read angel notes. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Okay, so let's see here. Well, I can pick a enemy here, so, or rather a dude. So we got a... I'm pretty good with that, but let's see here. Let's just grab a servant who I want to see what they're like. Let's see here. So any servants that I'm like, ooh, show me what you're about. Can't be one that is spoilers for the future. A strong Spartacus? No, he's technically spoilers, right? I don't know. Is there anyone here who I've not seen? Most of the people here pick ones that are like, you know, not much to talk about with them. Because they're usually either ones that I've used before. Oda Nobunaga Berserker. Sure. Nobunaga the rock and roll. I need to see this. Oh, it's a bikini one. Yo? Yo? Shut up. That's awesome. Okay, I need to see this. Let's go. Oh god, there's story between all these. That's all. Already the United Empire is without clear leadership. All we encounter are small random enemy skirmishes with independent enemy units. It's safe to assume that the situation looks positive. Emu, in other words, my army has regained its true power, right? No, I have Mash and the others as well. These traitors have no chance against my forces. Carelessness could be fatal, Nero Claudius. Life can be extinguished without you even knowing it. The United Empire defense is still formidable. That's why we only run into weaker units. Moo, Jinkei is so cautious. Have you forgotten? I assassinate others for a living. Plotting is my specialty, and at the same time, it's what I'm most wary of. Moo. Pardon me, your majesty. Enemy troops are ahead. Also, they are behind us. Behind us? I believe General Lubu was in the rear guard, Spartacus as well. We can't leave them like that. This is not good. Once the fight starts, those two will probably chase the enemy to the ends of the earth. That's why we placed them in the rear guard, to capture the capital as planned, but it backfired. We can't lose those generals. I'm sorry, Match Tanner, but I'm counting on you. Understood, I just need to stop the rear enemy troops, right? I'm relatively good at fighting defensively. I want to emphasize, relatively. Let's hurry up! Yes, master. Okay, head to the back. Yeah, because they, you know, chase the enemies like rabbits, which, well, no, they're they're like rabbits and the enemies are carrots, so they chase them like a, yeah, yep. Yo, Lubu is so cool. Like, can we just stop and appreciate the existence of Lubu? Like, God, he's so cool. Every form of Lubu, just this, like, oh, 1 of 4. This, like, giant dude, you know? Okay, I need to see your noble phantasm. Let's see this. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool! That's so rad! Oh my god! That's impossibly cool! Why are you so cool? Holy crap! Okay, let's see if we can get that meter up. God, it's like a Monster Hunter weapon. Yo, for real here, you're the coolest. That's so cool! Shut up! Shut up, why are you so cool? You're not legally supposed to be this cool. You're not. You're not. You're the raddest. Okay, we got 100, but we're gonna save that for the last one. Okay. Oh my god, you're so cool. Like, that looks like a Monster Hunter thing. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so let's see. You got evade and buster effectiveness. That's good. Just plays it like a guitar. That's so rad. Increase Noble Phantasm for all. That's awesome. And apply a sure hit and increase attack when on a burning field. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if this can make it into a burning field. Is this on one or all? It's probably going to be all. To a single enemy. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll do this, this, and this. Let's see what you're like. Alright, show me. Oh! Whoa, it's so cool! Is that a Gashidokuro? That's a Gashidokuro that she does rock and roll with? Holy crap! And then she does a Hadoken? I'm sorry, this is the best character in the game. I need to get you. I need to get her. Holy crap! 100%. The coolest. The absolute coolest. The pinnacle of rock and roll. Oh my god. I hope she's... Yo, that summer event? I'm not saying I'm gonna pay a bunch, but I may put in the money again. Just for her. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. We're going to continue this next time, guys. I just have to do 10 more friend point summons. Can't do that right now. We'll do that later. And then I got that, and I got more. Good, good, good. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time for some more Fate Grand Order, where we will, because this is the end for sure. It is another Rome. We will be finishing up the this area. And off screen, I'll probably do those other missions and get their stuff, just because, something to do. Get my rank up and stuff. We'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.